Hello, welcome back into the studios of Cameroon Daylight, CRTV News Studio 4, yes, here in Balatu. And of course, I'm in the presence of two gentlemen, two young gentlemen, of course, but let the word young not actually fool you, or let the qualification young not actually fool you, because they are brains behind huge initiatives that are intended to build the country's stability based on empowerment of fellow youths. And of course, I'm in the presence of Mr. Cheka Norris. He is the director of Coding for Kids and, of course, the Empower Her Foundation, or, yeah, it's a foundation, right? Empower Her Tech. Yeah. It's a foundation on its own. Yes. Yeah. Of course, you stand here today like a brain behind that. You stand here today as the major brain behind that initiative that aims at promoting young minds, especially within the domains of technology. Robotics, it's a word which you're very much interested in. Yes. Yeah. Yes, welcome.
Thank you.
All right. And I'm also in the company of Mr. Ngala Daril. You are the, how do I say this? You are an engineer, and of course you are equally not a product, but rather a trainer within the Green Springs Digital University. Gentlemen, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, sir.
Our topic of focus this morning is coding and robotics. What future in Cameroon? You're definitely part of the future already.
Yes, yeah. Of course.
Why do you think, I would ask you, because you're an engineer and you've had the opportunity of training young people in this particular domain, why do you think your passion, which is technology, ICTs, computers, and what have you, why do you think this particular passion of yours should be shared with other young people like you? Because your target, when I look at even the way you work, it's true that you're part of a training institution, which is a university, but you guys love working with young kids because you believe they need to absolutely get into these things.
Yes.
Why do you feel so?
I feel so because there is an adage that says, where there is a vision, yeah, the people flourish, and where there is a lack of vision, the people kind of perish. And why do I say so? Because Cameroon is very strategic in today's world. 2035, we are talking about emerging Cameroon. Mm-hmm. And when we're talking about emerging Cameroon, we're talking about emerging people. And for us to arrive at that emergence, we need to start talking about things that can drive us towards that emergence. And one of the things that can drive us towards that emergence, we will talk about coding and robotics. Mm-hmm. And a lot in that area is going to transform the face of Cameroon in that dream that the president has beautifully kept for the country. Yeah. So I believe that the passion of computing, that is what is driving, because the future is very bright. And for us to be able to be at the market to compete world globally, we need to start talking about the issues that is touching the globe, not just locally.
Mr. Cheka Norris, you are one of the main initiators of Coding for Kids, and you firmly believe that it is the future. Mm-hmm. Is that the case?
Yes, that's the case, Mr. Giroje. You know, like Mr. Darrell is saying, our children, they are the future. Mm-hmm. So, look at the vision the president has kept in place for us, and look at how Cameroon is positioned. Mm-hmm. Cameroon is positioned is very strategic. Why do I say so? We first of all have two languages. Mm-hmm. We are bilingual, speak both French and English. And you know, with the English that we speak, you know, English is the international language, and that's what makes us special. So, if we are special and we cannot develop ourselves, I don't know where we are heading to. And to develop ourselves, we have to start with the children. Mm. This topic today, I'm very passionate about it. When you talk about coding and you talk about robotics, that is something that touched my heart, because, first of all, coding, there are different aspects of coding. And when we look at the 5 principles of coding, that's basically our day-to-day life that we are living. And when we inculcate that in children.